Welcome to Chapters of Cancers. My lovely Cancers, I'm hoping all is well with each and every one of you. I'm thanking you all for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I truly and highly appreciate it. Right, Cancerians, let's see what messages Spirit has to you today. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know for the month of August. Let us see. I call on my assigned angels and my ancestors to guide me in spirit and in truth. Anybody who is trying to block me or stop me from delivering these messages will fall down and perish. Any energies that are being sent my way that are not my own will be returned to its rightful sender a millionfold. Ashe and amen. Messages for Cancerians, please, Spirit. What is the gossip on Cancerians? We have victory. So the gossip in regards to you Cancerians is that you could be victorious right now. Okay, action. There could be something successful going on in regards to a move. We have patience after waiting or experiencing some form of delay. Okay, we have envy, but that came out in reverse. So the gossip in regards to you Cancerians is that there's a lot of people around you that are envious, but they're pretending like they're not. Hostilities, cornucopia, an angel of strength. So the gossip in regards to you Cancerians is that people are, again, resilient, okay? Or I shouldn't say resilient, I should say resistant. People are resisting you, or people are very defensive in regards to you. These could be individuals who wanted to block your blessings, and they're upset at the fact with the angel of strength that you are still overcoming despite what you're being faced with. Strategy. The gossip in regards to you is that you could be very strategic for the month of August. Journey. Again, there's something to do with a move or maybe even traveling. The gossip on you is that you're very secretive in regards to traveling. I agree with that. Don't tell people when you're traveling. Don't tell people when you're going. Don't tell people when you're coming back. It's none of their fucking business. And the times we're living in right now, people are so grimy. I never tell people when I'm traveling. You got me fucked up. You could have family a little more. You know nothing about me. You're crazy. If you don't live in my household, you can't know shit about me like that. Anything that I want you to know, it's because I want you to know it. But I am very much confirmation again and again and again and again and again. But on a whole, that's the type of person that I am. Like, I ain't sharing shit with you. Anything I tell you is what I want you to know, literally. So that could also be the gossip in regards to you. You're very secretive. You're very private. But whoever is saying this about you, like, I think this is the energy of the people who are envious of you but hiding it. Okay, I also feel like with patience, you've got people who are actually kind of like hoping that things for you don't come through with that patient energy. It's like you've got people secretly waiting confirmation to hear that something for you hasn't succeeded, something for you has failed. Tell me more. What is the gossip in regards to you Cancerians, please? Yeah, we have false people, false person, and family room. Similar to your last message, somebody in your family was hiding something. And this is the energy that is now coming through. The gossip in regards to you Cancerians is that there are a lot of fake people in your family. And that is just the truth. Somebody could be born on the 21st of August, the 3rd of August. Somebody could be born on the 8th of March. Or the 8th of December. What is the gossip in regards to Cancerians, please, Spirit? We have house. So again, people could be talking about your home. Okay. We'll clarify to see what else they're talking about in regards to your home. We have the Lovers. So people could be talking about your relationship also. And then we have concern. So the gossip... haven't even finished. The gossip in regards to you Cancerians is that you've got a lot of people concerned about you, but I'm also getting fearful of you with this concern energy. We have community, thoughts, and imprisonment. So the gossip about you is that you're hard to forget. The gossip about you is that there are a lot of people in their head in regards to you, especially people in your community. This could be your neighbors. This could be anybody that lives within your community. We have poverty. These could be people who are struggling, or these are people who have witnessed you suffer. Okay, they've witnessed you, endure some form of financial difficulties, but again, you have overcome this, or you will overcome it, and that is the gossip about you. Okay, so let's see, tell me more in regards to the gossip surrounding Cancerians, please, Spirit. $808. Born like an end. Who sings this song? I'm making fears, making circles like a fairy. Who is that? And I'll be going boom, baby. Isn't this a girl group? Who is that? I'm seeing the video. Is there 3 of them? Victory in regards to the gossip surrounding Cancerians. Yeah, the 4 of Wands. There could be some form of victory in regards to your career or even your home. We do have house out here already. There could be something that you're celebrating, okay, for the month of August, and it could be that you're moving into a new home. You may be buying a new home, or again, you may be worried that you may not get this home because there's a lot of people who want this home, but again, it's going to be given to you. That is the gossip surrounding you. People could also be gossiping again about your career or your business. People could be saying that you're someone who is very successful. Whatever you put your mind to, you achieve it, okay? The 4 of Pentacles, you do have somebody in the background with the 4 of Pentacles who is definitely jealous of you. The 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. This could have been a Capricorn or a Taurus who wanted your manifestation or your blessings to basically fail, okay? But again, you're victorious. I'm also getting, again, you didn't give up. You were very persistent. You didn't give up. So again, that is paying off. Action. Why is action here in regards to the gossip surrounding Cancerians, please? We have the World card. So the gossip again could be that you're traveling. You could be traveling with a spouse. Okay, this could be 2 of us. Now I'm hearing just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us. You and I. So yeah, I feel like the gossip around you is that you're traveling or you're taking action towards somebody that you love. With the action in the world, you could also be in a long distance relationship, okay? I also feel like what people are saying about you again with that action energy is that you are a go-getter, Cancerians. You do not stop until something comes full circle. With the World card, whatever you put your mind to, you're not going to stop until you achieve. And if you look, she's throwing up her hat in the air like, finally, I've succeeded. Now I'm hearing, finally, it's happened to me right in front of my face. Yeah, I feel like you're very secretive about your next moves, but whenever something happens for you, it's like you show off. So people could be saying that you're somebody who is a bit boastful, but I feel like you could be a boasty energy, but I just feel like you've worked very hard for the shit that you have. You know what I mean? And this could definitely be family members, because the World breaks down to 21 and family room breaks down to 21. So, and that also breaks down to a 3. So there could be a Pisces or an Aries in your family, or there could be a Pisces or an Aries that you're taking action towards, that you're traveling with, okay, or that you're potentially in a long distance relationship with. But I truly feel like your family members could be feeling some sort of way with action. And the World card, again, you could have taken action to close out cycles with specific family members. Again, the World is 21, family room is 21. But this was also the energy that came out together, false person and family room, which is telling me that this could be your fake ass family members who are pissed off at the fact that despite the fact that they were being deceptive, despite the fact that they thought that they could manipulate you, you're still taking action. And that is so scary, because there's a lot of synchronicity. You could be seeing angel number 888 or angel number 333. But what I'm getting from this, that's so scary. 17 is 8, right? False person is 8. 21 is the World 3. Family room is, 21, 3. So family members are definitely upset at the fact that you're taking action. This could also be very much synchronistic in regards to the Lionsgate portal. Spirit could be saying that the Lionsgate portal is obviously going to create some form of shift for you energetically. And one of those shifts are you cutting off family members for good. So I feel like you could be cutting off certain family members for good. I'm hearing we are never, ever, ever. So like, I feel like you've burnt bridges with specific family members, and you ain't feeling no way about that. And I feel like you're within your right to do so. And I feel like because you have taken this action, because this is always the Chariot energy for me with action, because you have taken action to do so, I feel like, again, like everything is going to be yours. I saw the signs. It opened up my eyes. I saw the signs. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you saw the signs about specific people, especially family members. And that's what people are gossiping about. Like, Cancerians will always see the signs. Wherever you do, Cancers are always going to see the signs. People could also be talking about how intuitive you are, okay? Confirmation, and again, that is the gossip surrounding you. Patience. Why is this energy here in regards to the gossip surrounding Cancerians, please? We have the Ace of Cups. People could be saying that you're patiently waiting for love, and with that patience energy, like spirit is saying that the reason why, especially if you are a Cancer that's looking for love, the reason why love hasn't come in, or the love that you're looking for hasn't come in, because you're yet to work on yourself with that Ace of Cups energy. That's the energy that I'm getting, like you're yet to work on yourself. I ain't gonna say what the Ace of Cups is saying, but I'm hearing, girl, you got that yummy yum, that yummy yum, that yummy yum. And if you look at the top there's two birds like over in the corner, like two doves over in the corner. So I feel like the gossip around you is that, again, like you're not in love, or it's very hard for you to find people who genuinely mean you good. I also feel like the gossip around you is that people are saying that you are too good for the people that you give chances to. The gossip surrounding you could also be that you are giving somebody a break with that patience energy, like you're falling back from somebody and you're deciding to love yourself for once. And it's like everybody is saying it's about goddamn time. Okay, because I do feel like you do have genuine people around you that want the best for you. With the Four of Wands, again, this could be people who you have history with. This could be your peers, your co-workers, who actually want the best for you. Okay, so your co-workers could be saying this, for example. Maybe you have confided with co-workers. I would advise you to kind of like limit the co-workers that you confide in. I do strongly believe that your co-workers are not your friends. Don't get me wrong, you can go to work and meet amazing people who you end up spending the rest of your lives with, and who you build solid connections and relationships with. But for the most part, somebody could be called Fode, okay, or Fiona, but for the most part, like spirit is basically saying that set boundaries, especially where your career is concerned. But again, there are people saying that, again, like you're waiting for love to come in. And I feel like, what is love? Why am I hearing all these songs today? That's so crazy. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you've been hurt a lot, and this could be what people are talking about. Like, you've gone through a lot. You've always been betrayed where relationships are concerned. But like, a side note, spirit is saying again, like, be patient. Again, patience is a virtue. Be patient, because there is going to be somebody that enters into your life. But for the most part, the gossip surrounding you in regards to patience is that you're pulling away from people. The love, the time, the energy, the effort, the support that you would give to others, you are now giving to yourself, and it's actually showing with the Ace of Cups. Okay. Right. Envy in reverse. Why is this energy here in regards to the gossip on Cancerians? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We've been known earth signs been hating on you as of lately. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Unanagwan with nothing. And spirit said that you're a dirty rich. That's what I literally heard. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, this person is a dirty rich. The Temperance. Spirit saying, don't lose your composure. Hold your composure. Don't allow this person to draw you out, because I feel like this person wants a reaction. The Temperance, the Eight of Pentacles, you're like, nah, B, I'm chasing my money. I'm chasing my bag. The Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, whatever I'm invested in, it's about to took off, not take off. It's about to took off. Blood clot. Yeah, so whoever this Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, they're very much envious of you. This could be somebody who is going through some form of financial difficulties. This person is definitely showing up as a karmic. They hide that they're envious of you because the envy card is in reverse. These are the people that I don't like. These are the people that I will just see and just kick them down. One wrench with my foot, just one ref them down, or drop kick them bumper clot, because it's like, what do you get out of being fake? If you don't like a person, you just don't like a person. You're not going to get along with everybody that you cross paths with, and that's just a fact. But to be around people hating on them, being jealous of them and being envious of them, that's too much blood clot to work for me. Better I just cut you off. You go your way, I go my way. Who's got time to be playing fake? You need to be careful of whoever this Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Nine of Cups, smiling in your face, acting like they're down for you. All up in your shit because you're having wish fulfillment and you're independent. You don't depend on people. And that is the energy of earth signs. The only earth sign that I would say is not an opportunist and will stand alone and do it well is a Taurus. And that's just the truth. Virgos and Capricorns are opportunists. They will use you. They will suck you until your eye is dry. They will not like you and still be around you. That's Virgo and Capricorn straight up. Taurus don't keep up that fuckery. If a Taurus don't like you, you're going to know. You're going to feel the shift. But a Virgo and a Capricorn will use you and suck out your two items and spit them around and still smile in your face and be like, yeah, my sweetheart, my baby, my best friend, you know, my bestie. You know, that's Virgo and Capricorns. They're very much opportunists. So this could be a Virgo or a Capricorn around you who's very jealous. It could also be a Taurus. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles in reverse in regards to the gossip surrounding Cancerians. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. This could be a Capricorn penny pinching, or this person is jealous of your manifestation skills. You understand? You've always got multiple streams of income, or you're very much multifaceted, multi-talented, okay? You know how to manifest. This is also like the saying in the Jamaican culture. You use your Anton fashion. You understand? You could have one bag of rice, and when you're finished, use your Anton fashion and turn that bag of rice into the best seasoned rice, fried rice, whatever rice you want to fucking call it. It is a masterpiece. Anything you put your hand to, it flourish. This is giving me the energy of the Midas touch. This person don't like you. The Chariot. This energy has been coming up a lot. Again, you took off. Things are taking off for you. I also feel like this is somebody here who has hopes and dreams, but they're workless. That's the energy that I'm getting with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There's somebody who is very workless. They do have hopes and dreams, but with the Two of Pentacles, they can barely rub two shillings together and get shit done. But with you, with the Chariot, things are always taking off for you. Look at what it says in those cards. Can you see the black arrow and the white arrow? The black arrow says this way. The white arrow says that way. Meaning whatever path you take, things always take off and things always succeed for you. And now that I keep saying take off, I'm literally getting take off from the Migos. Rest in peace. I know he was a Gemini, so this could be the energy for you if you're a Gemini Cancer cusp, or you could be a Cancer with a Gemini rising. But whoever this earth sign is, they're very envious of you. You know, it's like they want to be seen, but people just surpass them, or people just keep it moving, because I feel like a lot of people know who this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is. The Magician. Yeah, literally a magician. Somebody who likes to manipulate, somebody who likes to do spell work on you and hide. The Magician, the Hermit, strong Virgo. That's the energy of Virgos. Virgos like to dabble in dark arts. Virgos love obia. Virgos love witchcraft. That's why I actually like Valiant. I saw him name. I've been singing these songs all morning. Valiant, the dancehall artist. I respect him. You know, studying him and watching him, he is a Virgo. But at least in his music, he tells you about his guzu and his juju and where he goes. He has to go to St. Mary's and all of this shit. I'm telling him, go down to St. Mary's, him go down to St. Catherine, him go everywhere, go do him obia. But me respect him. A lot of other dancehall artists speak about obia, but it's like Valiant is telling the truth. Because Virgos love witchcraft. And they will be doing witchcraft on you till thy kingdom come. And they will play like... That's why Virgos don't like people who are spiritual and people who are intuitive. But a Virgo will definitely hocus pocus your ass behind the scenes and smile in your face like, I love you. Fuck out of here. You see through. You get what I'm saying? So I would be very careful. The Magician, the Hermit, and then the Nine of Cups, again, because you're in this energy. You're receiving wish fulfillment and you're doing it all by yourself. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I'm not saying that it can't be a Taurus, because it most definitely can be a Taurus. But if it's a Virgo or Capricorn, they did that shit and they've been doing that shit. So that could also be the reason why they're jealous of you and they're envious of you, because the spell work that they're doing to you, it ain't working. The Ten of Swords, this could be a voodoo doll. I'm sure that was the energy in your last reading. The Ten of Swords, the Seven of Cups, exactly. This is somebody here who definitely wanted to see you fall flat on your face. And this person has been doing this. A lot of manifestation with the Seven of Cups against you behind the scenes. But we'll laugh off of them. We'll laugh and we'll last them. So you're going to lose this person completely, as in this person's going to be lost. They're going to be completely confused. Like, how the fuck did Cancer still get out of this energy that I have been doing to them? How is it that they've been able to still... This person could have been trying to block your road, so you do need to be doing a lot of road opener manifestations. Okay, but this Queen of Pentacles in reverse got you fucked up. But that's the gossip in regards to this Queen of Pentacles. You outsmarted this heifer. Okay, you outsmarted this person and you're still going to take off. Doors are still going to open for you. Okay, and again, be very mindful, because this is a person who is a very cool but deadly, subtle, sneaking snake-like energy. Because again, envy is in reverse. So this person's acting like they don't envy you, but they do. So be careful. False person, family room in regards to the gossip surrounding Cancerians. Why is this energy here, please? False person, family room. Why is this energy here? We have the King of Wands. So there could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius around you who is in your family. This could also be somebody who you have a family with. You could have children with this person, or you could be potentially married to this person. What Spirit is also saying is that your family members could also be gossiping about this King of Wands. Tell me more. Yeah, we have the High Priestess. So that is the truth. But Spirit is saying that the gossip on you is that there's a King of Wands around you who is either your family member or somebody who you have a family with, or that you're married to, who again is being very deceptive. This person could be seeking some form of help or advice from a High Priestess. With the Four of Pentacles, they're definitely keeping that very much hidden and preserved. They don't want you to know that. The Three of Pentacles, but it's definitely going to come out. So Spirit, the advice that they're receiving in regards to whatever information they're finding out in regards to this High Priestess. This High Priestess is telling them how to keep things afloat, maybe how to keep things working in regards to you. One more, false person, family room. Yeah, we have the Strength card. So I feel like the gossip is, again, is that you're going to be outsmarting a lot of people here. Okay, this King of Wands could potentially be a Leo, but they could be an Aries or a Sagittarius also. Okay, this person here is trying to dominate you also. That is also the gossip surrounding you. So they could be working close-knit with a family member. This could be a motherly figure, because the High Priestess is giving me the energy of false person. Okay, so this King of Wands could be working confirmation with the Sirens. This King of Wands could be working alongside a High Priestess, a motherly figure, or even potentially somebody in your family they could be working against. But I feel like, again, you are a lot more powerful than whoever this King of Wands or High Priestess is. Okay, look at the wand. You're like, really? I've been dealing with people like you all my life. Again, Strength 8, false person 8. So this King of Wands could potentially be a Leo. This could be a Leo that's doing spell work on you, or this Leo is going to a High Priestess in regards to you. Say la vie, say you will. Why am I hearing all these songs? Did you leave this person? What does say la vie mean? Ain't it goodbye? Girl, don't ask me. I'm in a different part of the world. What does say la vie mean? That's what I'm hearing though. Who sings that song? Say la vie, say you will, say you love, say you do what I want, say you do, say to me. That is so crazy. What is the meaning of say la vie? Rotted it. I said it means goodbye. It means that's life, or such is life. Really? What does it mean? There's like so many different meanings here. It can be used in both ways, positive or negative. What does it mean? See, somebody even Googled, is c'est la vie goodbye? I don't know why I thought it was goodbye. Anyway, moving on. Whatever the meaning is of that, yeah, like that's life. I feel like spirit could be saying, for example, if the meaning is that's life, I can't believe I said it was goodbye. That's crazy. Why did I think it was goodbye though? Moving on. Let's say we're going by the interpretation that's life. I feel like spirit is saying like literally that's life. Like this is the life that this King of Wands lives with whoever this high priestess is. Again, this person wanted to dominate you here, but with the strength card, So I do feel like the gossip surrounding you, Cancerians, is that there's a lot of people who want to have control of you. Like a lot of this could even be a domination spell. This could have been a domination spell that this King of Wands was doing on you, but it backfired. The gossip is that this high priestess is also telling this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius individual, how powerful you are. They're like, nah. And you yourself are very intuitive. So whenever this high priestess taps into your energy, you know. So you both could have similar gifts, but you're showing up as somebody who is more, powerful here. Yeah, the 7 of Wands, something has backfired. So definitely something has backfired on a Leo. Tell me more, house. In regards to the gossip surrounding Cancerians, please. 7 of Wands came out again. So spirit could be saying that you're very defensive towards individuals. You could be you could be moving to a gated community with the house, or spirit could be saying that will be the type of community that you move to next. But what I'm also getting in regards to the gossip surrounding you, there could be some form of friction between you and neighbors in your community with the 7 of Wands. The gossip could be that you had some form of friction or disagreements with neighbors. And I feel like spirit is saying that you're highly protected. You're going to basically defeat these individuals. Look how much people have got these wands towards you. Look how much people are coming towards you. And you're still running towards them like, it's the final countdown. You're like, listen, if someone's gonna fall down and perish today, it sure ain't gonna be me, bitch. So I feel like that's what people are saying about you. Like, you're very strong, you're very fierce. Okay, people could be talking about some form of protection that you have surrounding your home, whether this is CCTV, whether this confirmation. But again, that's what the gossip is. The gossip could also be that you're being very defensive towards people with the 7 of Wands, as in you don't want to see anybody. Okay, people could be wanting to show up or pay you a visit, and you're very much, defensive. You don't want anything to do with anybody. Tell me more with this house energy. The 7 of Wands in regards to the gossip. We have the devil. Yeah, so the devil has been defeated. This could be a Leo or a Capricorn neighbor who is gossiping about you. Somebody could have also tried to block your family or your children, because the devil is basically hugging a boy and a girl. So you could potentially have 2 children. And the gossip surrounding you is that you will fight. You gotta fight for your rights. The channeling today is crazy. To party. This could be neighbors of yours who are always partying, okay? They're always disturbing the peace. They are like a nuisance. So these could be the neighbors that are gossiping about you. These could have been neighbors, again, who try to block your manifestation. But again, the devil has been defeated. You may be defeating a Capricorn neighbor. Tell me more. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So if a Capricorn neighbor was coming against you, this person has been blocked or stopped in their tracks. This is somebody who tried to take you down many, many times. But it didn't work. How me fi trust I'm not certain. What you a do behind curtain? Enough of them say them are your friend. When you check it out, them is a different person. That way you are do behind curtain is giving me that some of you have put some form of warding where your windows are or where your window ledge is. This could be black salt. You could have put something there to ward off energies. That could have also been how this neighbor was basically having some form of victory over you in regards to blocking you. Okay. There could be something that you're changing in regards to your windows, changing your curtains, maybe putting blinds up, but somebody no longer has access. The Devil, the Knight of Pentacles, somebody has completely been stopped and blocked in their tracks, and everybody is talking about this. Okay, you could also live in a very much low profile community. You may want to move from this community. This could be what people are talking about, but people are definitely saying that you are very much strong. You don't put up with shit. You stand your ground with toxic people. The gossip could also be that there is somebody who is obsessed with you with that devil energy who wants to come towards you. This could also be somebody's going to plant something near your house or near your door. It's a Capricorn. Spirit could also be saying, don't allow a Capricorn to come into your home. The Tower, exactly. So Spirit could be saying, stay away from a Capricorn on a whole. Yeah, man, this person is carrying the energy of crosses. This person's salt. When we say assault, it means that you have no good luck, no energy, no blessings. Everything for you is just going from bad to worse. Everything you touch, it perish. Everything you touch, it spoil. Everybody you go around, you just leave your dirty energy and your dirty, spirit them where they pan you. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody even wants to plant something outside your house or near your house, or Spirit is saying when you let certain people into your house, again, like things for you start going wrong. This could literally be spiritual warfare where people are saying that you literally defeated the devil. The Seven of Wands, the Devil, the Knight of Pentacles. This could also be a spirit coming into your house, a demon coming into your house, and you casted out that energy, you banished that energy. You literally could have seen the spirit, the demon. You could be somebody who can see spirits. You literally saw that motherfucker and you run out that blood clot, or you did something in your house spiritually that is defeating the devil or defeating these attacks, and you got people talking about it. I heard baby. Okay, lovers. Why is the lovers here in regards to the gossip surrounding Cancerians? We have the 10 of Cups. So someone or people could be talking about a relationship or a marriage that you are in. We have the King of Pentacles. This could potentially be with a King of Pentacles. Okay, so you got two energies here. People could be saying that you have multiple options. With the Temperance and the King of Swords, okay, so I'm getting a facade. The Temperance, the King of Swords, whatever way it comes out. Temperance, King of Swords, Temperance. This is Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael wants you to stay away from an earth sign. This earth sign could be married though. The 10 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Lovers. This could be somebody that you're involved with, but Archangel Michael don't approve of this person. The Temperance, the King of Swords. Who is this earth sign? It could be a Virgo with the King of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. Who is this person, and why don't Archangel Michael approve? The 4 of Swords, because Archangel Michael knows that this person is a waste of time, and eventually this is somebody who you need to fall back from or take a break from. Wow, tell me more. The King of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. Clarify this energy here, please. Yeah, we have the 2 of Swords. There's something that this person is hiding from you. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles, and Spirit is saying, if you know what God you're serving, the decision or the best bet for yourself is to remain single. Yeah. This is somebody who wants to work out things with you, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Temperance, but with the King of Swords, it's like not a blood clot. The gossip around you could also be that you have two options, the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So that could be the gossip surrounding you also, that you have multiple people that are attracted to you. There could be competition surrounding an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Tell me more. Both energies are wealthy though. The King of Swords, I feel like the King of Swords was born in wealth. The King of Pentacles had to work from the ground up. But either way, you've got two choices here. Who is this King of Swords? Tell me more. Surrounding the gossip with Cancerians. The Ace of Wands in the upright. One more. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody who is actually passionate about you. Somebody who is actually in love with you. This person may also like how ambitious you are. This person may like how you create, how you manifest. Okay, but this is somebody who is definitely head over heels for you. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, they've got a face like a slapped rag. And all they think about is work. There has to be a balance. I hear people say it all the time, like, oh, if you want a successful man, you have to be dealing with a busy man, a man that's always working. Shut up. Like, stop going with the norms of society or what society would consider to be some form of norm. Think outside the box. Use your head for yourself. Whether you're a millionaire, a billionaire, or you're just a standard person trying to make it out in life, your career is no excuse for not investing in somebody who you care about. Confirmation. I could be working a 15-hour shift. I'm still got a 15-hour shift a day. And I literally used to work 15-hour shifts a day. 15-hour shifts a day, 12-hour shifts a day. I used to get up at 4 o'clock, got to be out of the house by 5 to get to work till 5:45, and I'm not finishing work till 9, 9:15, 9:30, 10 o'clock. But that didn't stop me from making time for people who I actually care about and love and want to build with. So again, I feel like there's an earth sign here that looks good on the surface, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but Spirit is saying, nah, This is also somebody who could be potentially living a double life. They could have a choice between you and a Virgo feminine and a Sagittarius feminine. If you are a Cancer female watching this, if you are a masculine Cancer showing up, you could be in this energy of the King of Pentacles. You could have a choice between a Virgo feminine and a Sagittarius feminine. But to be fair, you don't want nothing to do with any of these people. It could be because you are a Cancer man showing up with, for example, showing up as a man who already has children. So you kind of feel like you're established in life, but you have to think outside the box again, and you have to think way ahead. You can't just think for now. When it comes to life, especially myself, I just don't think about the now. I think about the now, the past, as well as the future, because I can't just make decisions off of the now. I have to think on a wider scale. So you could be saying to yourself as a masculine Cancer, I already have children. I'm just looking for somebody to settle down with. But there's more to life than that, is basically what I'm trying to say. And if you are a masculine, for example, a masculine Cancer who works very hard, who puts your career at the forefront, and you're chasing that bag, props to you. But you also need to know how to balance out your priorities. You also need to make time and room for people who you are pursuing, because before you know it, you're going to be a lot older and you're not going to have the energy to work as much as you do now. I get it. But when you're older, you're going to definitely want to have some form of companion, some form of soulmate, someone who you can confide in, someone who you can relate to. So just be mindful of that as well. But again, the air sign seems to be like a better option, but the earth sign is a good option too. But the earth sign is coming across very, very cocky. That's the vibe that I'm getting. The Six of Cups, the Hangman, you're definitely in your head. You're like, who should I go to? What should I go to? That Six of Cups and the Hangman is giving me Usher energy. You remind me of a girl that I once knew. So this King of Swords could be a Libra, or what Spirit is saying is don't go for the person that reminds you of somebody from your past. run away. Okay, so let's see. Concern in regards to the gossip surrounding Cancerians. Why is this energy here, please? Concern. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Hierophant. So people could be saying that you're worried about your finances right now, but why worry? The Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the bank. So why are you worried? The Page of Wands. So the gossip surrounding you is that you're very much concerned. Again, you could be having some form of financial difficulties, but there's nothing to worry about. The Hierophant, the Page of Wands. This could also be fraud. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you could have experienced some form of fraud or some form of transactions that you don't recognize in regards to your bank transactions here. But again, like, it's going to work out in your favor. Like, there's nothing to worry about. I also get that a past prayer has now been granted with the Hierophant and the Page of Wands. You could be waiting to hear back from some form of institution or even the bank. This could even be an application or something. This could even be a loan that you are applying for. Okay, because again, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is showing that you are in a lack. So people could be gossiping about that, but at the same time, it's like, oh, well, let them talk. The Hierophant is here and the Page of Wands is here. So whatever you're waiting for in regards to a payout, you're going to receive it. That could also be what people are saying. These could be people who are actually concerned about you, like, oh my gosh, Cancers are always suffering. They're always going through a hard time. I wonder when they're going to get their breakthrough. Okay, this could also be what they're talking about. Every time Cancers seem to be in the shit, they always seem to be helped out. God always comes through for them. Now I'm hearing she's so lucky, she's a star. So people could be saying again that you are very lucky, you're a star, things always work out for you also. So 3 more cards and then I'm going to close out this reading. Tell me more, please, Spirit. What does Cancerians need to know in regards to the gossip surrounding them? We have keeping secrets, guard secret or be asked to keep one. So the gossip surrounding you is that you are very secretive or you are very trustworthy. If someone comes to you and confides in you about something, you can literally carry that secret to the grave. Okay. Right, we have inner conflict. Inner conflict makes decision making difficult. So people could be saying that, again, you're going through some form of inner conflict. It's very hard for you to make the correct decisions right now because of something that you're faced with or something that you're going through. People could also be gossiping and saying that whenever you are conflicted or whenever you are going through something or you're being faced with some form of hard predicaments or trials in your life, you're very much secretive. You don't like to confide in people and tell people what you're going through. So that could also be the gossip surrounding you, Cancerians. Right, what is this card? Double cross. You may face betrayal or being double crossed. So the gossip surrounding you is that someone has clearly tried to hex you or curse you. We figured that out with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and this King of Wands here. So that could also be what people are gossiping about. Like, people are saying that again. They could also be saying that you're a lot smarter than what you make out, as in, you know when people are doing shit to you, but you just act like you don't know with this keeping secrets energy. You allow people to believe that they have got away with doing you wrong, and that's not the case. Okay, so closing out, let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. What card should I pull? I'm going to pull this one. I'm going to pull one of these. The gossip surrounding Cancerians, please. Closing out. What else do Cancerians need to know, please? Ooh, your cousin tried to kill you. They're going to be out on the street. So with a blood clot, this. Your cousin could be a Scorpio female. This person has to be lying to you. Or Spirit could be saying that, again, whoever this cousin is that tried to kill you, they wanted you to be out on the streets, but that's going to be their portion. Shit. So with that being said, Cancerians, I wish you guys all the best. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll touch base with you guys whenever I feel like. Take care, guys.